right, good evening, Council President and councilors. So it's good to be here tonight. I've got a few slides for you. So this is our first test run here. How's it working so far for you? Good. All right, Dave, first slide. So I just wanted to, this is something a little out of the ordinary as far as how the city partners with our neighboring jurisdictions and agencies. And this one here was offering up our Public Works and Utilities complex for some search and rescue dog training. And so as you can see from the slide and some of the bullets, 9 dogs were on site performing some site performance, scent tracking, human remains detection. And these dogs are trained to detect the scent of blood and human tissue. And the training that they receive also allows them to work in areas where they have to discover something either underground or under the water. So, because there's a variety of environments that they are asked to perform in, our offering up this space just gives them an opportunity to work in a real world type of scenario. Just get them prepared for that work that might come our way. All right, next slide. Gorst area planning and environmental linkages. So I think many of you have received some notifications, maybe even attended some community meetings lately. And this is part of some funding that was awarded out to the Gorst Coalition, and actually to perform the preliminary background work to get some good options and ideas out there for the best way to solve the Gorst issue. So right now, it's just getting public feedback and kind of hearing mainly from the public about what they want to see addressed. I'll put my 2 cents in. Traffic is a big issue, and so we not that I'm going to steer any of these conversations, but we are putting a lot of work into ensuring that we get the traffic moving smoothly. Next slide. Haddon Park renovation. All right, so just take a look at that. That is, it's turning out to be a beautiful park, neighborhood park. Long time coming. I think all of you have been around, but this is something we took on when we identified it as a priority in 2018. Successful at the state legislature level, and then it's just working through disruptions from COVID, from the pandemic, supply chain issues, and a whole host of other things that might come up in a project as historical artifacts have to be examined sometimes for relevance. All of that, though, is behind us. We have a beautiful park. We have a playground structure that's currently being fabricated. There'll be a community build. I've done a few of those. Hope to see you out there. They're a lot of fun. And then that'll put the ribbon on top of this spring, or actually the ribbon cutting plan for the summer of this year. All right, thank you, Dave. Kitsap Lake Park is moving along also. And what's kind of nice, and a lot of folks that are watching and maybe for the first time don't realize, but the lake also is clean that this park abuts. So we've got a wonderful project underway at close proximity to a beautiful regional asset, Kitsap Lake. And as you can see, there's outdoor shower, reservable shelter, open grass play area, fishing pier. There's more work to come on this one. But phase 1 is just about done. We'll be trying to secure funding for new playground and for the installation down the road, and we'll be working with you on that and working with our reps at the state level. All right, preservation work. And so this just gives you a little bit of some timeline, some work that's going to be happening. You can read it on the bullets: new underground utilities, signal at Veneta, curb ramps, new pavement. And if you've been on that street, you recognize new pavement alone is going to be a huge upgrade for that street. I know myself living next to that street, and there happens to be a dip right on the intersection of Pennsylvania and 6th, and when anybody's hauling a trailer, it let you know it's happening. So, and not that this project is for me or Councilor Goodnow, who lives down the street on 6th Street, but it's a much needed improvement on a major commute corridor, work for our workforce coming through, and also for us as residents of the neighborhood. So a huge benefit. We're happy we're here right now. We're beginning soon, the week of March 17th. And that concludes my report tonight, Council. Thank you.